Is the real estate market crashing? It depends what you're looking at. It depends whether you're looking at number of sales, inventory, or prices. Because depending on which you look at, you may say yes or you may say no. 4 counties we cover: St. Louis County, St. Charles County, St. Louis City, and Jefferson County. Few things to go through. When we look at number of sales, number of listings, days on market, and price, and we're talking about the median price. St. Louis County, couple interesting statistics. If you look at 23 versus 24, July 23 versus July 24, sales are even, unit sales are even, but inventory is up about 15%. As we've been talking about, we are seeing some creep up in inventory right now. Homes are still selling, but they better be prepared for sale and priced right. However, although inventory is increasing, the good news is prices continue to increase. Well, at least good news for a seller. If you look at it, prices have increased about 5% since July of 23 over July of 24. But stick with me. In July of 2014, 10 years ago, the median price in St. Louis County, $138,000. Today, $286,000. More than doubled in those 10 years. Days on market, back in 2014, 65 days on market. Today, about 1 week. Let's go over to St. Charles County. When you look at St. Charles County, similar to St. Louis County, sales, unit sales are even July 23 versus July 24. They're within a few family units. But as inventory crept up in St. Louis County, it significantly crept up in St. Charles County. July 23 versus July 24. July 24 increased almost 35%. So we're seeing homes, they're sitting a little bit longer. There's more homes on the inventory that are not selling through. However, just like St. Louis County, prices continue to go up. Prices are up almost 11% in St. Charles, and probably if you look at unit sales even, inventory increasing, probably many buyers are just priced out of the market when you're seeing an increase just from last year. They're up over 10%. Again, going back 10 years to 2014, they've more than doubled. Median price in St. Charles, $165. This year, July of 2024, $360,000. These increases, you see the stability of real estate. It may have its dips, but it always goes up. St. Louis City, a little bit different story. Unit sales are actually down about 10%. Same trend on the inventory though. The inventory is up 24%, but again, a little bit different that we're actually seeing that market really soften. The other different than St. Louis County and St. Charles, prices have actually fallen. Prices have fallen about 5%. Days on market are increasing. So that is really not a great story what's happening overall across. There's pockets of St. Louis City that's doing great, but it certainly as an overall St. Louis City is not performing well with all 4 factors we're looking at. Unit sales decreasing, inventory increasing, days on market increasing, prices decreasing. Now, Jefferson County, again, we're looking at stability of sales. Sales are actually up right now about 3%. So again, upward trend. We're seeing inventory just up a tad, about that same 3 or 4%. But we're seeing days on market increase, double actually, from 6 days on market in 2023 to 13 days in 2024. So taking a little bit longer, but the same trend. Prices are up. So if you were to look at just overall stability, probably Jefferson County is one of the most stable. Sales up a little bit, inventory up a tad, days on market a little bit longer, but prices continue to increase. So it's a really interesting time right now that we're going to have to pay attention to. Especially, I'm filming this First week in August, looking back at July, big changes just happened. Interest rates, they were in the 7s, maybe high 6s. A buyer can get in the low 6s, possibly high 5s. What do we see happening with those? We see the market accelerating. We see a lot of this inventory, I believe, will start getting absorbed because there's a lot of inventory, not a huge amount of increase in sales, so there's still a lot of good active inventory, and I believe that the change in interest rates is going to accelerate the sales of some of these homes that have been sitting. Great opportunity for sellers. And then those buyers who are sitting on the sidelines, I believe interest rates coming down gives them a little bit more motivation. With that being said, I think there'll be some good negotiating opportunities too. Any questions about buying, selling, investing, complete the below home valuation if you want a general idea what your home's worth. Thank you.